Welcome to Goddesses. I'm your host, Blair Minerva. Today on Goddesses, ever wondered how a synchronized swimmer navigates the cutthroat world of global finance? Today, we uncover Christine Lagarde's journey, but be warned, the immense pressure she faces and the sacrifices she makes might just make you question the price of success and whether it's worth the fall from grace. Picture a dimly lit crisis control center at the European Central Bank. The air is thick with tension as Christine Lagarde stands before a wall of screens, each flashing urgent economic data in angry red. Her composed exterior masks the weight of a continent's economy resting on her shoulders. You might know her as the polished figure, delivering measured statements about interest rates and fiscal policy. What you don't see is the synchronized swimmer who learned to move in perfect harmony with forces beyond her control. The woman who would transform that same precision into masterful navigation of global financial currents. The year is 1970. A teenage Christine glides through the water of France's national training facility. Each movement is calculated, each breath precisely timed. While other girls dream of traditional paths, she's already learning that excellence demands deviation from the norm. The water becomes her first classroom in power dynamics, the interplay between resistance and flow, control and surrender. Her mother, a teacher, watches from the poolside. Fast forward to 2008, the global financial system is in freefall. As France's finance minister, Lagarde stands in a room of male colleagues, many skeptical of a woman's ability to navigate this crisis. The stakes aren't just professional, they're existential for millions of people's livelihoods. But where others see chaos, she sees patterns. Just like in synchronized swimming, success comes from finding harmony in turbulent waters. At Baker and McKenzie law firm, becoming the first female chairman wasn't just about breaking the glass ceiling. It was about proving that different perspectives strengthen leadership. Male colleagues dismissed her collaborative approach as too feminine. Yet this very approach would later prove crucial in coordinating international responses to economic crises. You know this feeling, when your unique approach makes others uncomfortable, when being different feels like a liability rather than the asset it truly is. The International Monetary Fund had never seen leadership quite like hers. While others focused purely on numbers, Lagarde introduced revolutionary ideas about gender equality in economics. Traditional economists scoffed, but she understood something they didn't. True power comes from transforming systems, not just managing them. If you're enjoying Goddesses, please like, subscribe, and scan the QR code for our free 7-day email course, Be an Unstoppable Woman. Lead without apology using quiet power tactics from influential females like Oprah, Malala, and RBG. Now, back to the episode. The Taipei affair struck like lightning from a clear sky. After years of shattering glass ceilings, Lagarde faced public scrutiny over a financial arbitration case. The court found her guilty of negligence, though no penalty was imposed. For someone who had built a career on precision, this verdict cut deep. But watch closely. This moment reveals something crucial about power and resilience. The synchronized swimmer in her knew, when the routine breaks, you don't stop. You adapt and keep moving. What happened next defied conventional wisdom. Instead of ending her career, this setback became a stepping stone. The European Central Bank appointed her as its first female president, Why? Because true leadership isn't about perfection. It's about perspective forged through adversity. In the ECB's control room, she now faces challenges that would intimidate most: climate change, digital currencies, global pandemics. But she approaches each with the same measured precision she once applied to swimming routines. Every crisis becomes an opportunity to demonstrate how different thinking leads to better solutions. Today, Lagarde orchestrates economic policy with a unique blend of technical expertise and human understanding. She champions green finance initiatives while navigating post-pandemic recovery. Her leadership style, once criticized as too collaborative, has become a model for modern global governance. This isn't just about economics. It's about the courage to bring your whole self to every challenge. Here's what Christine Lagarde's journey reveals. Your perceived weaknesses, the things that make you different, are often your greatest strengths. The precision of a swimmer, dismissed as irrelevant to finance, became the foundation for managing global economic currents. The collaborative approach, criticized as too soft, transformed how international institutions operate. Think about your own oddness. What unique perspective do you bring that others might dismiss? What skills seem unrelated to your goals, but could actually transform your field? The world doesn't need more people following the same paths. It needs those brave enough to chart new ones. So here's your challenge. Identify one aspect of yourself that others have questioned or dismissed. Now, instead of minimizing it, ask yourself how this unique quality could revolutionize your field. How might your different perspective solve problems others can't even see? Remember, the next time someone suggests you're too different, too collaborative, too anything, smile. They're actually pointing out your superpower. The world's greatest innovations come not from following established patterns, but from those brave enough to break them. Like Lagarde standing in that control room, whispering, "Le temps presse," your time is also pressing. Not to conform, but to transform. Not to fit in, but to stand out. The world is waiting for your unique contribution. What will you do with it? On the next episode of Goddesses, imagine a world where breaking barriers isn't just about boardrooms, but also playing fields. After exploring the resilience of Christine Lagarde in shattering gender norms, we're diving into another powerhouse's journey. This woman turned Compton's courts into her battleground, challenging societal expectations and forging a new path for female athletes worldwide. But it wasn't just her victories that made history. It was her vulnerability, her courage to show her human side amidst the scrutiny of the elite sports world. So, what if I told you? Next week, we'll delve into the life of an athlete who proved that strength isn't just physical, but also emotional. Join us as we explore the extraordinary story of Serena Williams, coming up next on Elite Athletes and Physical Pioneers. Please like, subscribe, and scan the QR code, or follow the pinned link to get our free 7-day email course, Be an Unstoppable Woman. 7 days, 7 iconic women. Master the art of quiet power, lead without apology, and turn femininity into your greatest weapon. Click the video that just popped up to watch the next one in this series. Or for episode summaries, behind-the-scenes info, and more, go to daily8.com/GOD. Thanks for watching.